First of all, please subscribe and leave a like on this video about Real Madrid. The beginning of a new era. Ancelotti paints a bright future for Real Madrid. The 14-time European champions are bouncing back after defeat to Barcelona in the Spanish Super Cup final. Luka Modric looks disturbed as Barcelona celebrates a goal during their victory in the Spanish Super Cup final against Real Madrid. Carlo Ancelotti knew it, but everyone else did too. On a Sunday night in Saudi Arabia, 6,600 kilometers from home, and Real Madrid had just been defeated in the Spanish Super Cup final. Not just beaten, broken, and by Barcelona. It had ended 3-1, and that flattered them. "We are wounded," insisted the Real Madrid coach, "but Real Madrid will come back. They always do." The question was how. Second in La Liga, the Real Madrid players returned from the World Cup and, repeatedly rescued by Thibaut Courtois, needed 2 goals in the last 7 minutes to beat Valladolid. They then began 2023 by winning 1-0 against Casarino of the 4th Division in the Copa del Rey, before losing 2-1 to Villarreal in the league. They only reached the Super Cup final on penalties against Valencia, with Courtois saving them. And now this, separated, Barcelona-Madrid was, one headline said, a Ferrari against a Twingo. Now this. Back to Villarreal in the Cup, then San Mamés in the league, and then, as it turned out, Atletico Madrid in the Cup, followed by Real Sociedad and Valencia again, on the brink every 3 days. Ivan Rakitic keeps calm when everyone at Sevilla is losing theirs. On the eve of the game against Villarreal, Ancelotti said that everyone had given Real Madrid up for dead. But Ancelotti lives for comebacks. He was the coach who won the 10th European Cup, snatched from the abyss by Sergio Ramos in 2014, and the 14th, an act of faith, in 2022. But dead? Real Madrid never die. The European spring run last year is so absurd that it's at once unbelievable and somehow inevitable. That's exactly what they do. Last season, Real began January with a defeat to Getafe and elimination from the Cup to small Alcoyano, but then beat Valencia, Barcelona and Athletic in 8 days. They lost to PSG, Chelsea and Manchester City, but survived them all. Now Villarreal destroyed them, 2-0 at halftime, but they won 3-2. Then it was the turn of their latest victims, Atletico, defeated in the Champions League finals in 2014 and 2016. On Thursday, Diego Simeone's team led 1-0, but another comeback came. A moment of brilliance from Rodrigo took it to extra time, where the city rivals had headed to a single draw in each of their last 6 meetings and where Real Madrid won 3-1. There's something eternal, immutable about that, and yet, there's change, for both clubs. Afterwards, Simeone gave the heaviest hint that this, his 12th season, could be his last. Out of Europe, 10 points behind Real and 13 behind Barcelona in La Liga. The Cup was the last thing Atletico could hold on to. Now they have 6 months to achieve the unspectacular goal of securing 4th place. And then we'll calmly see what suits us all, Simeone said. I'll give 1,000. We want to hear from you. Tell us your opinion on Real Madrid in the comments section. Whether you're a fan, a critic, or somewhere in between, we want to hear your perspective.